Hey guys, real quick before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this Civilization 6 video. Helps me out a ton, takes no effort at all, and will help keep you updated whenever I come out with another similar video. Anyways, let's get started. What is up and welcome back to a brand new video. As most of you already know, Kublai Khan just came out, just the Kublai Khan, so it is just going to be a leader ability this time around. It's probably a pretty quick video. I'm just going to give my thoughts on it and how I think it will affect the game. So they didn't come out with like the actual infographic panel that I usually have up on the screen. So I'm just going to tell you what the unique ability is. The first part of the ability is you get a free economic policy slot with any government, which is kind of good. It's kind of like Greece's unique wildcard policy slot for every government, but instead it's an economic policy slot. It's pretty decent, especially early on. You're going to get more production and God King at the same time. And the second part of the ability is every time you get a trading post by completing a trade route, you will get a free Eureka and an inspiration. Note, this will only work once per city because after you get a trading post, it's like just permanently there. He is leading both China and Mongolia, which is pretty cool. The only other civ I know who can do that is Eleanor leading England and France. I don't know about this unique ability. I mean, it's pretty good for Mongolia because you automatically complete a trading post whenever you send a trade route. So you would automatically just get the Eureka and inspiration immediately, which I think is pretty cool. But I mean, you know, it's like a Eureka and inspiration every 20 turns, essentially. Later on in the game, it's going to be incredibly strong, though, because if you just get, a few great merchants, if you get, if you end up building a butt ton of commercial hubs and harbors, it definitely adds up. Later on in the game when you have 15, 20 trade routes, that's a Eureka and an inspiration. About 15 every 15 to 20 turns, which really, really adds up. Theoretically, it works better on China because instead of 40% technology cost reduced for Eurekas and inspiration, in China it's like 50 or 60%, but you have to wait the full 15, 20 turns to get the Eureka and inspiration, which it's definitely something you would have to test like in game before like saying for sure whether he's a better leader for Mongolia or whether he's a better leader for China. I don't know how this would work towards China's abilities. You could go through the tech tree faster. You could go through the culture tree faster. You could probably get wonders a lot faster than usual, and you'd get to some of the nice late game tourism boosts on China. So there's definitely a case to be made that he is better on China than Mongolia. But the other thing is Mongolia focuses on trade routes and they focus on getting higher diplomatic visibility. The inspirations and Eureka is just sort of the icing on the cake. Yeah, I don't know if he's better than Genghis Khan, and I don't know if he's better than China. I mean, China, Xin Zi Huang's unique ability is, I'm actually going to check that really quick. Let me go China leader Civ 6. I hope that's good. It's going to be here somewhere. Oh, no, that's the Civ ability. So Qin Shi Huang's unique ability is builders receive an extra charge, and you get to complete 15% of production cost for ancient and classical era wonders. So what that means is your wonders, you're not going to be able to build wonders anymore, which, I mean, that is kind of a big part of China's culture victory. So if you play Kublai Khan, a science victory is definitely the better option at that point. I mean, Great Walls are nice and all, but China being able to just pump out those early wonders gives them a lot of early tourism and a lot more tourism later on in the game. Whereas, Genghis Khan's unique ability, if we could just check that really quick, ends up being cavalry class units gain 3% strength and a chance to capture defeated enemy cavalry units. I definitely rather have Genghis Khan's ability. Having Kublai Khan is, inspirations and Eurekas are great, I guess, but I would definitely rather have Genghis Khan. So definitely as a civilization, it is better to pick China with Kublai Khan and use his abilities to go for a science victory. I think that's probably going to be the most optimal route. And Mongolia, I think Genghis Khan is going to be better. I could be wrong. We'll see how good the ability is. Like I said, you got to go in-game to test it out. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And the day this comes out, I'm probably going to play Vietnam first, but I'm going to be playing both civilizations with Genghis Khan shortly afterwards. I meant Kublai Khan, by the way. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video.